Welcome to video 2 in our financial package series. During this video, we will explore the AR Aging Report, Deposit Register, Prepaid Homeowners Report, and AP Aging Report. The AR Aging Report includes information on the association's accounts receivable and divides the balances within columns that denote the aging of all receivables. This includes assessments, initial balances, return payment fees, and late fees. The initial list on the report denotes the number of each type of receivable. You will see on the right-hand side of the report a pie chart that delineates for you what percentage of the total each aging category accounts for, referred to as distribution, as of the end date listed at the top of the report. Beneath that, the information is broken down by property address and lists what type of charges are associated with each property. The columns further break out the aging of each charge. It is very common within the AR Aging Report to see an owner with a delinquent balance that also shows on the prepaid report and/or an owner with a prepaid balance on the AR Aging Report. Usually, but not always, the reason for this is the portal's internal process to apply payments overnight. As an example, a January 31st AR Aging Report showed an owner on the AR Aging Delinquency Report with a prepaid credit. In this case, the owner received a credit on 1/31/24 for $40 in late fees. The entry in the portal gives that $40 to late fees in order to ensure the correct coding of that credit on the income statement. Then, overnight, the system will reallocate that credit to either 1, apply that credit to any balance owed, or 2, show that amount as a prepaid credit that would then appear on the prepaid report. Once the AR Aging Report was updated on 2/1/24, the owner no longer showed on the report and was reflected correctly on the prepaid report. The reports work the same way for similar situations in reverse. If the board ever has questions regarding this type of discrepancy or any other detail, you can contact your community manager for further explanation or assistance. Your deposit register shows all the deposits within the association's bank account for the time period listed at the top of the report. You will see the date of the deposit, the description, any associated check number, and the amount. The report then adds all deposits for that time period together to give a total. Interest is then taken into account to give a final grand total. Your prepaid homeowners report lists all homeowners who have a credit on their account, typically from paying assessments in advance of the due date. For instance, some homeowners may pay the total of all their monthly assessments for the year in January, and they would appear for the remainder of the year on the prepaid report until that credit was completely applied to all monies owed. The AP Aging Report includes all of the association's accounts payable and their aging that is divided into columns by time period and then totaled as of the date listed at the top of the report. Accounts payable includes invoiced monies owed to other entities, such as contracted vendors like the community's landscaping company that have not yet been paid. The items that appear on this report are invoices that are entered into the system but have not yet been paid. The process of paying invoices is a two-step process. In the first step, an invoice is entered into the system and recorded as a payable. It is when the invoice is entered that the expense is recorded on the income and expense statement. The second step is to pay that invoice. When an invoice is paid, the invoice is removed from the AP Aging Report, and it is this point that the money is recorded as leaving the cash account. Items that appear on the AP Aging Report are invoices that have been entered, expensed in that month, but have not yet been paid. This concludes video 2 in our financial package series. Video 3 will explore the GL trial balance, cash disbursement report, bank register report, bank account reconciliation report, and invoices and bank statements. Any questions or concerns you have regarding any portion of your monthly financial package or the documentation attached at the end can be directed to your community manager, as well as any requests for more detailed individual assistance.